guys. It doesn't feel right with you all here. But hello everyone, JD Game here, and welcome to Survive That. We're doing a little bit of a different introduction here, because I am still in the party with all of my fellow hunters, as I'm sure they're all going to try and chip in with something. There you go.
Howdy.
So, we're doing a little bit of a different start, and basically what we're doing is we're going to go up to bartender. Thank you very much, Chance, for bartending.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to order ourselves the Macbeth whiskey shots, which after 5 seconds you stumble over and then you spawn wherever in the world of GTA. So we're going to see what happens. It says too many players and near activity. Okay, that's a bit of a... Are you serving just Macbeth whiskey shots?
Everyone move back.
Move away from the whiskey shop.
Right, I'm just going to do that one. Cool, lovely. I'm doing another one with this one over here. I didn't like the taste of your shot, Chance. I'm going to do one over here instead. Okay. Cool. Right, well,
are they, Chance? Are they free?
once I pass out, I'll be leaving the party and the hunt will begin from there. So, good luck, guys, and hopefully I don't see you all soon. Am I stumbling? I don't feel like I'm stumbling. No, I'm not stumbling.
I drank some and I was alright as well.
Oh, no, there we go. I'm over. Right. Goodbye, everyone.
Right,
I'm out of here.
Alright, see you later.
What order are we doing this, guys? Quick.
Yeah, just one at a
So, yeah, bit of a different intro, and I've just spawned in the bathroom of his bloody casino, which we said might happen, but I think I might just have to escape via this way, and then he doesn't have to know that I was in his bathroom. I mean, there we go. Should we go say hello to everyone? So the hunt is now started, can I say? They're all just down there queuing up for the Macbeth shots. Oh, and there's another one. Okay, right. Anyway, let's make our way down here, and we'll leave out to the back entrance of his casino. Oh, well, there we go. I mean, it was a possibility that we were all literally just going to spawn in the bathroom, but the toilet, as I should say. But anyway, the hunt has now started. I don't know when the 24 hours has started. We'll see in a second. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. It's been such a weird start. It's been such a weird start to this hunt that, yeah, I don't really know where to go from here. I just need to grab myself a vehicle. Just drive from there. I think what I'm gonna plan to do. Whilst we have a chopper here, actually, it's quite funny. This is a cross legs chopper. I say what we do is we... Oh, let's do a proximity mine. Yeah, let's do a proximity mine. Yes. This will be brilliant. Obviously, he won't know it's there. And then once he goes to it, he'll step forward to it, and it should blow up, and we should say cross-legged has been killed by me. I mean, that's the big play. I don't really know how I'm going to get up from here. Oh, it's fine. There's a car here. Beautifully placed car. Oh. Yeah, how am I going to drive that one then, Jacob? That's a nice one to drive. Anyway, so we're just now, thankfully, there's these ladders here. So we're going to climb up. Rapidly change my style, as I have said many a time. The hunt has actually officially now started. Rapidly change my style. Will that stop for me so I can get on or not? I don't think it will it? There's it's blown up. Can I get on? No, it won't let me. Okay, that's a shame. It was worth a try. Well, there's the police station right here, which I'd rather not be by. Hey, perfect. Let's steal a car. So, radius is how we're going to start off this. So, let me just do Leicester, get rid of the cops.
I take it this isn't a social call.
Oh, no, wrong one. Remove wanted level.
I take it this isn't purely a
Perfect.
social
And
call.
now that we've stolen the
Of course
car,
not.
we're
You're in
now going to
trouble
change up
and
my
use help.
style.
No problem.
Our style here. Here we go. We're going to go for Survive the Hunt number 2 today, which is this outfit and this cap. So yeah, looking alright. I think I might have rocked in this before. I seem to forget to do. I have periods where I change all of my Survive the Hunt outfits, and then I forget, and then I don't change all of them. So also completely forgot what time I started. I'm going to say 8 a.m. Yeah, we'll go 8 a.m. Hunt starts at 8 a.m, so hunt finishes at 8 a.m. So, I'm just going to pull up here for a second and then just clarify that with everyone. Cool, guys have been told, and we're going to get back into it. And I've done a lovely transition there where you didn't have to wait for me to message to say that the hunt starts at 8 a.m. It's just right bang, here we are. Anyway. Right, so, objectives-wise, let's show you the map quickly before potential action starts, and God knows what shenanigans begin. So we've got 11 objectives today, so we decided to put one extra out there because hell to it, why not? We're doing brilliant for numbers, and one of the hunters felt left out and wanted to join the club, so he decided to put one out. So we do have 11, which means I need to get 6 objectives for me to qualify for the nice and simple wait till the 24 hours expired ending of the survived hunt, if I manage to survive the 24 hours, of course. If I don't manage to get more than half, which in this case it'll be 6, then I have to do a car park escape. Now the car park escapes, I can point them out as we go. If you're familiar with this hunt, then you know exactly what I'm on about. So I'm not going to bang on about it for too long because I don't want to keep repeating myself in every single hunt. I have a bad habit of having done that, and since we've added in this nice little twisty twist of how the hunts end, it seems to be one thing that I've just sort of picked up on and I've just never let go. So I need to let go of it and focus on other stuff that's going on in the world of Los Santos. But I will cover it too, of course, because not every single one of you is subscribed. 70% of you are subscribed. 30% of you are still not subscribed, but you keep coming back to watch my Survivor the Hunts. And if that's one of you, and you do enjoy this by the end of the hunt, do me a favour, please, and just hit that subscribe button. You're going to come back anyway. I know you will. So why not just save yourself the trouble of having to go into the search bar and type in JDB Gaming, the best Survivor the Hunts. I'm sure that's exactly what you type in. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. It will be up in your feed. Blah blah blah. I lost myself as I tried to. Yeah, whatever. So, bit of a manic start with the Macbeth whiskey shot. It was an idea. We thought we'd trial it. I also thought, why not? Let's just be in the party with everyone and see what happens. Normally, your character stumbles after he's taken it, and it's like because it's one of those games where how far can your character get before you just keel over and go splat. But I didn't, and that's why I thought, okay, clearly didn't work. I also had a message earlier saying too many players in the area, and yeah, again, this all made me think that it didn't work. And then suddenly my character stumbled over, and it's like, oh, okay, we're good, we're live, let's go. So, well, yeah, you saw how manic and how much of a panic it was as soon as it was like, oh right, we're live, let's go. So Mars destroyed my vehicle, which was parked right outside the entrance. Very nice, Mar. The other thing we also do... oh, sorry, dry throat, and I don't have a drink as well. Perfect. The other thing that we do have that's sort of a slight variation from what we usually do now is... So when I go up and blow up a hunter's car... What are you doing, AI? That was so weird. Is... the car they are then currently driving that they've stolen from the streets of Santos, they would then use that and they would then go and spray it orange, and then if the end game was needed, it'd be necessary for the end game. More will be said later on, but that's what I'm going to say for the time being. And I'm trying to think. Instead of them having to just use the car that they've got from the streets to paint it there to spray it orange, they're just going to basically recall in the Sultan that they used to place as the objective, and then they're going to drive around in that. It does mean we will have hunters in sports cars, which I know we don't have. Normally I should have the pace difference because I'm because they have the numbers advantage, but we're going to try it, see how it works in this hunt. As long as the Sultans aren't sort of zooped up in any way, if they're just a bog standard Sultan that they've literally just sprayed orange for the purposes of this hunt, then it's absolutely fine. So there's that to consider, but we'll go down that when we eventually come to it. At the minute we haven't blown up a car, we are going to our first car. I might have to go get a drink in a second because my throat is really dry and I keep having to clear it, which is going to be both annoying for you guys watching and also for me having to clear it every single time. Thankfully I should be able to remember to mute myself in between like I just did then, and you guys don't have to hear me clear it. Oh baby. Now the car I'm going to go for is the one over by the golf course. Because, you know, I'm over in this direction, why not go for it? I did show you the maps earlier. Okay, that's fine. For a second I did doubt myself for a second then, but we're all good. Okay, whilst we're red, I'm going to get myself a quick drink, so should be back. Okay, so I was quick enough to get a drink. That you just saw this quick transition to us going, but I wasn't quick enough to open it because I just was able to have time to grab a can. So we'll come to that eventually. Another red light. Hey ho, hey ho. Oh, there we go. Much better. Okay, we're all good. Okay. I mean, my throat still feels like it has a tickle in it, which is kind of infuriating, but we should be fine. We should be good to go. As long as nothing surprises me. So Richie's left by accident, so which means his car will momentarily despawn, which is the one down by the dock's entrance. So thankfully it's not the one I'm going for, so we don't have to worry about that too much. He will obviously come back into the game unless he's had to leave for whatever reason. But so for the time being, we'll write it off, say it's not there, but we've still got 10 cars to go for. I mean, it doesn't come back into play, then it means we have to get 5 instead of 6, which does us a favour because it technically means that I've gotten the car. Well done me. Woo, 1 out of however I needed. Already done. What am I saying? Right, can we just turn green now? Thank you. I'm going to say I waited here so long I was losing my sanity. Cool, it does make me wonder about the possibility of a bus, you know, of going in. I'm not going to do it before you even think about it and think that's why I'm leading up to it. But it does ponder the question. I mean, it'd be an interesting one because I don't think the guys would ever anticipate me being in a bus. However, it has 0 acceleration. It does have strength, but it'd be so easy to kill me in it. Like, look how open that is. And it takes about a year and a half for your character to get up out of the seat and get out, or the doors to open and get in. So I don't really see the benefit. But yeah, it'd be an interesting idea, maybe possibility to try one time, but for the time being, no thank you. We move on, and we are making our way over to the golf course for objective number 1. And another red light that I'm going to ignore because I don't have the patience to keep waiting at every single light, and I'm sure you guys, the viewers, also cannot be asked for me to wait behind every single light as well. And hey, if he's going, I'm going to be following too. Now I'm going to try a different little technique. Oh, there's a chopper flying this way, which I don't like the look of. Oh, why do you have to be green? Oh, it's fine, you're going turning red, lovely. Okay, so car has gone into. It's obviously not me. There's actually quite a few cars in there. What's going on at the golf course?
How can I be of service? No problem.
Could I actually just get to the grenades? Thank you very much. Cock it, drop it. Oh, and watch it blow up. There is a gold looking thing there. I don't know what that's doing, but I'm not risking it. I'm jumping up over. And they're going to run across the street. Oh, I'm being shot at. I don't like this. Who am I being shot at by? Just keep going. Don't worry about being shot at. Don't worry about being shot at. Oh, there's a thing in there that I missed. Okay, so I'm in a bit of a dead end. Oh no, there's a thing there. Just run, you numpty, run! I really gonna get run over?
Jesus.
Oh,
Lord.
oh, he hasn't seen me. Oh, he's assumed I'm still on foot. Oh, and there's a hunter trying to block me in from that way. Oh, come on, let's move. I want to get out of here as quickly as possible. Whilst they all think I'm stuck in there. Oh boy. Okay, so my armour is gone. But thankfully, I think I should still have... Yeah, so I can... So, this is how it works. I can't do... Oh. Ah! Ah, I'm being shot at. Don't like it. I'm guessing he maybe potentially saw... Yeah. Oh, wait. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? But, oh my god. Actually, this radius is much quicker than I remember it to be. Oh. Maybe it just works in the rain, because it's like a... Is it a 4x4 or is it a sedan? It's an SUV. There we go. Got it wrong. I can hear that chopper above me. That's for certain. Okay, so on foot... I know he's above me. I know he can't... I'm pretty certain he's above me, at least. I don't know, maybe I'm just so paranoid at hearing the chopper blades that I'm just now imagining the chopper blades are there. Oh no, there we go, I'm not paranoid. I can see the bugger high in the sky. I knew I wasn't hearing things. I knew I wasn't losing my sanity. The sod is just so good at staying with me. Yeah, follow this now, huh? Oh, Rapid GT Sports. Yoinky doodles! He comes in and I go out. It's a nice little transaction, that is. Oh, there's another hunter though behind me. Oh, don't crash. Come on. Oh, am I going to get bumped? Yes, I am. Which is then going to spin him out. How does that work? My god, I lost all my momentum then as I... Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. I am a very not very... I'm trying to get my words out. I'm not a very good driver, am I? Oh, he fumbled that. Oh, that's a big fumble by the hunter. I mean, I'm dead obvious because I'm in a bashed up vehicle. Right, I need another car to switch into. Okay, so that hunter who was that was a hunter in the truck. He clearly didn't see me. I panicked, suddenly switched to my shotgun. I need to come back round again. Okay. Oh, the thing is, I've got a massive, great big tattoo on me, and I just saw a hunter go down that way. God almighty, I don't like being on foot. If I could get around the corner now. Ooh. So, Chance was in a sports car, which he shouldn't have been because they're not allowed sports normally until they can drive the Sultans. But I'm not going to complain because it's just given me a nice vehicle to hop into and absolutely book it away from here.
Hi. What service are you looking for? Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
Oh, okay. So, what's a hairy scenario there? Okay, but we somehow managed to make it work, and now I'm stuck up at the tram entrance. I mean, I could try and run into the road and steal a car from the dual carriageway, not dual carriage, motorway, highway, whatever you want to call it. But it's quite a risky move. There's not even a single tram nearby either. Do I even try and have just the odd pop shot at him? Oh, amazing. We're on. We're going to grab the tram, baby, because why not? Okay, so unprecedented gameplay. I've not really hit the tram before, as we've survived a hunt. I mean, it's going to be really slow, so probably not the wisest thing in the world, but hey, why not? We're going to do it. Going to stick on this. I don't know how long it's... Oh, it should just take us down the road. We'll hop off and then steal a car from the road that way. It'll be a bit safer than on here. I don't know how long we're going to be stuck on this for, but we've had a lot go on in this hunt. It's going to have to be some serious heavy metal surviving come the end of it, because it's one of those where... You're right, dude. Thanks for picking me up. I appreciate it. Where we've nearly had... So, if we've said we've started at 8, that means 8 PM is... Well, 8 AM is when it finishes, so 8 PM is halfway point. We're at nearly at 8. And, pardon me. And I've only managed to blow up, I think, one car? Yeah, the golf course, one car, and that's it. So it's a bit of a predicament. We've got... Because Richie's car is back now. I just saw a message. We've got 5 left to go. And, it's going to be sticky. It's going to be a sticky situation. I might just have to, towards the end of it, commit to a car park escape, which is going to be an interesting one. And yeah, there's there's not a lot for me to show you apart from just my character chatting away as we're stuck on the tram. We'll just look out the window and we'll do some car spotting. So next car's going to be, after these two, red. No, it's white. God damn it. Okay, I lost that one. Next one going to be blue. Oh, I sort of won that one. Yeah, I can't believe I'm going to play that game. Okay. Alright, well, we're nearly at the stop, so it's just over there, so we won't be on here for too much longer. I wonder how many of you, let me know in the comments down below, have just decided to just skip all of this time. I mean, if you've done that, you won't have seen me saying this. So there you go. If you skipped it, you won't see saying it. But if you have not skipped it and you know to make a comment after I've just said it, then just say in the comments, and I know. That's all you need to know, and I'll know what you're saying. Well, thank you very much. It's very busy here today. How many are you looking to get on there? Cool. We're hopping off. And time to pick up a car. I just need a good one, really. So we're going to stick with the crowd. It's not your fault, but the way we'll decide that truthfully and in the best way possible is I just take your car, and therefore we're all good. Yeah, all of the injuries you caused me by bashing into me, yeah, they're just dissolved now, mate. Don't have to worry about it. I've got your car, so we're all good. God, can I actually focus on where I'm driving? Because my driving is awful. Okay, well, casino. Casino's the wrong corner, Jacob. You want to be on about the not golf course. We've already done that, and that's the other corner as well. What I'm trying to say is the arena. Arena is the car I'm going to be going for. So let's head on down over there. Let's get car number 2. I think let's scooch over. Let's go get the one that's at either Paperclip or maybe the one at the dock entrance, because that's probably a good one to go for. And let's do a heavy metal surviving. Let's tick off a few more because I've got quite a few more cars to go for. I mean, I'm not in the best vehicle for a heavy metal surviving. That, I don't know. Comet feels too quick. I'd rather have like the Rapid GT version. That's a coupe. That's that's rapid. That thing is so good. Right. So we're going to heavy metal survive this, which means I need to do Leicester. Cops turn a blind eye.
Hey,
And we're then going to have to race over from A to B, blow the car up, and yeah, I think we can get 2 more on the board, and that leaves me with 3 left to do with probably half the time of 12 hours. I think we should be good. At least I'd like to think we would be.
Okay, I will take care of it.
So I'm going to disturb you all because I'm coming up here to cock it, drop it, and watch it blow up. And you haven't despawned either. Amazing. Come on. So the way I see that this is going to be successful is if I can get myself down to the dock entrance car, if I can get my words out, before the cops on a blind eye is up. And I think he's stopping the car that was going the wrong way, across down the street, which is fair enough, really. I'm not stuck at lights. There's the chopper. Trying to inspect the area. If he could stay that way and not start slowly climbing his way. Oh my god. Encroaching towards me, that's the word. My god, couldn't think of it. I started panicking. I've got a minute and 40 seconds to get to the dock entrance car. We can do it, we can do it. Is he stuck with me? He's not really stuck with me, but I'm just going to overtake you all because it's a red light. We should be able to turn right on a red light. Ah, he's no longer with me. It's all good. Jobs are good. I don't have time to go over and steal that car and then make my way back towards the dock entrance, so okay. Not quite the heavy metal surviving we're used to, which is me just going flat out from A to B, which is technically the definition of heavy metal surviving, but I will take this as a victory of keeping my cops can't turn a blind eye as I go from A to B, so I'm happy with this. Car blown. Big explosion or not? There we go, explosion. Not quite as big as I thought it was going to be, but it doesn't matter to me. There's quite a few cars parked up on the road there. Didn't think there would be that many. Oh, and left, he must have lost connection. So whilst I have an opportunity and it's quite dark and I should be able to just scooch on up here without being seen, hopefully. There we go. Lovely. Butsinkazwez dying. Okay, Chopper's just making his way over, so he's got a loss of ground to make up. I think Ant will be back in, but for the time being that means Ant's car will not be here to blow up, which is the one of the train diner. I haven't gone to go get that one, so that's fine with me. So we have got 2 cars in quick succession, and 3 in total. So I'm doing alright. I mean, it's 10 o'clock, so we said 8, so got 10 hours. 10 hours to get 3 cars. That's doable. It's perfectly doable. We have the lifeguard tower car we can go for. That's over in the direction we're heading now. And just whilst we have the perfect opportunity to steal a car, and I can see that the chopper is miles away and won't be able to see this going on. I can steal it, move on by, and a good car explosion and getaway. Really, I'm happy with this. And we can sort of speed things along. Make my way over the. I do call it the Golden Gate Bridge, but as comments have been made, I know it's not the Golden Gate Bridge. I know it's the wrong city, but it's just easy to say Golden Gate Bridge, and then everyone in the party knows. Okay, Golden Gate Bridge. It's got to be the big giant one at the south of the map. I actually don't know what this bridge is, to be honest. Don't know what it's called, but in game even. That's what I was meaning. So anyway. Neither here nor there. We're here now. We're at coming towards. Are we coming towards another car? What should I go for? I'm trying to think of which car to go for. Oh, red car park. Oh, let's do red car park. I know how to do red car park. I've got a little sneaky strategy of how to do red car park. So let's do it. Okay, red car park. We can then hit the highway, go on down. Probably even Legion Square. It's probably a doable one. And then all we have to do is one more car before time is up. So we're in that sort of situation where one more long chase or a couple of chases here and there might cause a hiccup and might mean that I'm forced to do a car park escape. We'll see. Time will tell. But we're in a good situation right now. We managed to recover things. You know, one car after 12 hours. But now only 3 cars to go, 10 hours left. Okay, alright. Okay, we're looking more reasonable. Still 50-50, I'd say. It's not a guaranteed. Just not going to think about it. I'm just going to go for it, because if I start contemplating and thinking about things, I get into my own head and it's not going to work. And I haven't heard anything going by this time, so I think I should be fine. And whilst it's dark, a chopper will be hard to see. A little character running on. Cock it, drop it, or launch it. And watch it blow up. We've done all of those. Run with your little legs, man. Run with your little legs. Back down the stairs we go. Car is still there, thankfully. Hopefully we can get out of here before any of the hunters come along. Oh, don't get stuck on the wall. Confident enough that I'm just going to launch myself over. Climb up. Run, run, run. Up again. There we go. Has he just seen? I think he has, hasn't he? I don't know, maybe. It'll be quite funny when he watches the video back and he's like, no way he's just done that. And I mean, in fairness, even if I've done that, his immediate direction would have been to have gone up the hole that I just went in.
I take it this isn't purely a social call.
So he could follow my route, and the fact that he didn't do that makes me think that he didn't see me, so I don't know, maybe staying in his car is a bit of an iffy one. Oh, there's a hunter there. The hunter, he got out! He actually got out and pointed his gun. He clearly wasn't pointing at me. guessing he's assuming my freaked out reaction was an AI's. What a strange one. I sort of started to commit to a bolt. I mean, I did. I U-turned it and everything. But he didn't shoot at me, which then made me think, well, what's going on here then? Okay, well, Legion Square was the next target. Obviously, I've completely vetoed that one now. I guess Mirror Park? A good one to go for instead. Yeah, I'm a bit flabbergasted by that one. That was a bit of a weird encounter. Okay, right, well, what's the time? It's 1 AM, so we've got less than 7 hours to get 2 cars. So we've managed to make what was a sticky situation a bit more comfortable. But yeah, I'm still taken aback by that. It was just really odd. Surely you'd see a car fleeing and point the gun and think, oh, it's got to be him, wouldn't you? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't hunt, so I don't fully know the mind of a hunter, but just a weird one. That was a really weird one. So yeah, because like I said, I started bolting, but I didn't hear any bullets being shot, and then because of that, I thought, okay, I can calm it down. There's no need for me to immediately veer off anywhere. And then he didn't follow, so I'm guessing he just either assumed because a gun was being pointed that people were going to freak out, and so therefore, okay, there's no need to react. He's just, I don't know, weird, eh? Absolutely weird. Have another drink. Cool. All right. Well, all I'm going to say is every hunt is different. Whenever we do one of these. And we even do some where we do, as soon as one hunt's done, we do the next one on the same evening, so we record a couple in one session. And you could argue that, oh, well, you're going to probably do the same things you did the first time round, which is a good point, fair point, really. But, I mean, this is a situation where this hunt is being recorded on the back of a previous one, and this is so different to the first one. I mean, for starters, I've never been on a tram before in-game. I know we've had it as an intro for the start of a hunt where I got off, but on the stop before the rest of the hunters did. But yeah, I've never actually got on one during a hunt, so we got an immediate way to get down and up. I mean, we should be alright. Okay, whilst I'm walking, so much on-foot gameplay for you today. Wow, it's been a lot. For someone who's been adamant, I've been absolutely adamant in the past of not doing on-foot gameplay because I do not like it.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend.
Get your hands free, you might need to do some shooting here.
No problem.
I don't know what's going on. I don't see any gang area members around here either, so I think the gang area has been deactivated. Oh my god, you've just completely annihilated me. Alright, we're just going to run on foot then, to escape instead. We're really going to commit to this on foot gameplay today. Okay. I didn't think this was a possibility, to be honest with you, escaping this way, but... I just want a good view of the skies, where I'm not having to watch my back and everything. He's a sitting duck, isn't he? Yeah, I didn't think it was going to work. But once I got cops on a blind eye active, I thought I'd have a cheeky little go. I mean, it's got him scared. Do we just have another one? Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. I need to be careful because it's freaking out all the AIs and none of them are now going to stop and allow me to steal their cars. Hey, we've done a full circle. We're back now. At the beginning. Do I go for a weasel van with 4 hours left? Yeah, let's do it. Why not, eh? Steal a weasel van and just drive that around. It might end in a... might make the end of a hunt a bit... oh, a bit of a painful one, because then it means I might die and the end game might be activated. So in this situation, because I don't have a lot of hope for this and it could just go really badly wrong, I'm going to talk about the end game in case you aren't too familiar with it. The whole reason we brought the end game in is so in case I do die in a hunt, it means that the hunt stops, and then whatever I've then got to fill out the rest of the hunt with random footage that you didn't sign up for, you know. So the whole reason we brought this in is so that once I've died, the mode switches up a little bit, but it's still survival the hunt related, and so you're still here to watch the rest of it. Because when I've had videos where I have died, you know, seeing the analytics and seeing, you know, the numbers of when people have started viewing, it's like the viewer count has dropped by 50% plus after I die, because you guys aren't looking for whatever random footage I've added on the end of it. No, you guys want survive the hunt footage, which I get. So this is why we brought it in. And what I'm on about is, and because what I mean by flipping on its head is, instead of me being hunted, I then become the hunter. So I then switch, I grab a weaponized vehicle, and everyone who's had their vehicle blown up, they've then, for this particular version as well, they've then called in the Sultan, and they are then driving that Sultan around the city. I would then have to use my weaponized vehicle to blow up or kill the people in those orange Sultans. And if I get all of the orange Sultans before the time is up, and the time is dictated by how much is left of the original 24 hours for the hunt, then I also win that way. So I do have two ways of winning a survival hunt now, is by surviving, or if I die, by then redeeming myself. I'm just going to go straight and getting all of the orange Sultans in the city, essentially. And that's how it works. So if I do die in this, I then have to quickly jump in a tamper and shoot as many of them down. The other thing as well is also I do have blips on, so I don't have full maps on. I do have blips, but that's because otherwise I could spend that last few hours just driving willy-nilly, panicking, trying to search for where this car they could be, and it could lead to absolutely nothing. So the blips make it a bit more action-packed. Now, for those of them who don't have cars placed about, or if they don't have the car blown up, they then are just become protectors for those who have had their cars blown up. So, and what I mean by that is they can get in the way of me, they can try and block my path, protect, you know, make sure that their teammate survives, essentially. And that's how it works. Now I've got a few hours left, I've got one more car to go for, and it's going to be this one down here. Obviously I don't want to die, I would like a nice clean survive the hunt win. And at the minute, if I get this car, I'm on track for that. I don't know how long it's going to last though in a weasel van, but we shall see. The only thing I haven't done before is down here is be patient and sit around, which I could do.
Hey there. What can I help you with? That's not gonna work.
Gotta wait a minute and a bit. You're not really gonna open the gates for me? Am I gonna have to just go around you? Wow. Security guard, you're useless. I mean, I'm gonna have to do remove
I'll be
wanted level
keeping my
otherwise,
eye
aren't
on
I?
you. Goodbye.
I'm just trying to think what else I could do. I mean, there's that gauntlet, which is always a good possibility. Is there a jump anywhere? Okay. I guess I could always floor it into the ocean and swim on by if push came to shove. Okay. If I got spotted. There you go. That would be the rough plan. Alright. He's definitely seen me, hasn't he? I don't have the angle! Right, well I'm going to have to do this, aren't I? Cock it, drop it. Watch it blow up. So there's the 6th car. So we've done all objectives. I now have less than 2 hours to survive. I'm going to ditch it into the water! Way! Right, now try and track me, Mr. Pilot. Okay, how long can my character hold his breath for? Time will tell, but if I can just get to this cover here, I should be okay. He says, come on, just get to the pole. Just get to the pole. There we go, lovely. You can take a breath now. Go on, go on, go on! Oh! That was so close, I thought he was going to do it then. But no, it wasn't meant to be. Oh, no. Where have you gone? Come on. Into my... No, it's not going to work, is it? Well, we've not got long left, and then the 8 hours are up. Yeah, once he thinks I'm over that direction, we're going to swim over. I see some ladders over here. Mild skill killed Liam. I can hear the... Oh, he's ditched it. Has he ditched the chopper? I don't know, I thought I could hear it going down then. Right. So the reason why I'm only allowed RPGs is we don't do homing missiles because it feels a little bit overpowered. I should have to work for it to kill the pilot. So that's why I'd only do RPGs instead of anything else. Oh, amazing. Look at this. You know what? We're going to end it on the train as well. Oh, on you get. No, you don't. Okay. And this is why I don't mess around with trains. I don't like the trains at all. I don't know what happened there. Oh, okay. Alright, well. We've nearly time is up. And... yeah. I don't really know what to do. I think I'm determined to get this... The pilot, so I'm gonna... think I'm gonna go down here. Oh, come on. There we go. Around there. Thank you very much. Climb over here. Obviously, there's a lot of ongoings. There's hunters around. I just need to make sure that I don't do anything stupid and get shot just before the end of this. Can you get under? Yes, you can. Oh, there we go. Time is up. Okay, well, without knowing it, I've actually managed to survive the hunt, which I'm very happy about. I thought at times it might have been an interesting one, but here we are. We're all good. I mean, what? There's definitely things going on around me. There we go. Killed Mart Old School. Nice of you to come by. Big explosion, twins it! Oh, not quite. Oh, he's having a mare, the chopper! Come on! Ah! Big explosion! Oh my god. There we go. And Zombear popped me at the end. Okay, well, I managed to survive the 24 hours, which is the main thing. I managed to get the 6 cars as well, so that's why I was able to not have to worry about a car park escape. And even though I explained to you what the whole endgame was all about, it wasn't necessary in the end. And there we go. So if you have enjoyed this Survive the Hunt, then do please like that, give that like button a smash. If there is anything you'd like to add to the hunt, how you feel like it went, if there is anything you liked, you disliked, maybe the Tram gameplay really wasn't for you, then let me know in the gameplay below. And remember, if you know, you know. I'm joking. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you are new around here and you haven't subscribed, or you are watching regularly and you just haven't subscribed, then do please hit that subscribe button. Oh my god, that was very impressive, Jack. It's just a shame that you're now dead. And there we go, what a way to end. Thank you all for watching. JDB Gaming, out of Mundo.